last episode. So here it is, and I think the only thing majorly I changed about this base was that on the left hand side in the big compartment, there's supposed to be a builder hut there instead of that gold mine. So if you do have a fifth builder, you can split up your spring traps there. And also I moved the air defenses into the center of those compartments. That way it's a little bit more difficult for people to take them out. So here we are with our first raid of the day. This guy decides to put his Teslas out plus giant bombs. So in order to teach this guy a lesson, I decided to go all out on him using my farming strategy. I think I was using BAM, just farming up some quick gold as fast as possible. Then I've been going beast mode in the farming, just farming up so much gold and having my builders work non-stop in order to max out those defenses as fast as possible because I want to be moving on to Town Hall 10 sometime soon. So right after I checked for all those giant bombs and traps and all that jazz, I decided to go on from this right hand side from the town hall because that's where all the gold seems to be at. So there's one gold storage right there which is easily accessible, and then I can break into that core and just get the rest of the gold. So I noticed that with my tactic of using Barge or BAM when I'm farming, it's very similar to the LRC strategy or tactic, whatever you call it, in terms of deployment. So you take out the buildings on the left hand side and then you take out the buildings on the right hand side, and then that way you can just go straight down the middle and just go beeline into the core, and that's exactly what I did right here. And surprisingly, heal spells has been a major part of my farming when using BAM or Barch, because that way I can go deeper into the core and attack more heavily splash oriented bases, because when those wizard towers are firing upon your barbarians and archers and you don't have any wall breakers, that seems to be a huge problem because they'll just take them out as quick as possible. But having the heal spell just lets the barbarians just last longer and also heals all your troops, so that way they can go deeper into that core for more tougher bases, especially the bases with more higher level walls or a more segmented base. So the combination of spells that I've been always using so far is 2 heals, 1 rage, and 1 lightning. So as you just saw, it moved pretty quickly, but I entered that core and took out all the buildings inside very quickly, just using the Barbarian King Iron ability and also 2 heals and 1 rage, which seemed to do the trick and avoid all that splash damage, taking out all my infantry troops. So from then on, I just let my troops run around trying to get some more extra percentage, just trying to teach this guy not to be a troll and leave your Teslas out. If I do find you with your Teslas out, I'm gonna raid you guys and it's gonna be nasty. But yeah, this is about wraps it up. I just ended it here because there's no point in me just watching my troops roam around the base for no apparent reason. So now, heading on to this Clan Wars defensive log by Nessun, and I would just like to say that this matchmaking for this clan war was atrocious. This clan right here is actually ranked 89 in the world, and it's matched up with a farming clan, and their top bases are like level 11 walls, maxed out heroes, and it's just crazy. And we're sitting here with like heroes and defenses that are not even up to par with what they have. And to make things even worse, they have that OP squared Town Hall 10 base that everyone uses in Champion. Well, it's not really OP, but it's just the fact that everyone uses it. And a good amount of people in DTP who are Town Hall 10 and they're basically max have not been exposed to these kind of high level bases because their PRs are just like 2600. It's like, come on. If a Town Hall 9 can do it, you can do it. So just get your head out of your ass and just raid for 50% or something if you can't get the town hall. But I don't know, I guess everyone's at their own skill at trophy pushing. So going back to the raid, this guy, I think he was using like a weird variation of a Go Wee Wee. He used a lot of witches and very few wizards, and for that reason, because he didn't carry enough wizards, he didn't properly take out the exterior buildings, which made his troops go all around the base instead of going straight down the core, which he probably wanted them to. And to make matters even worse, there is a level 4 dragon that comes out of the clan castle, which he did not clear before he decided to attack the base. So I guess he's going into panic mode now, decides to use the Iron Fist ability for the Barbarian King, probably trying to make him to go into that core, and I don't know the purpose of that freeze spell, had no idea what the hell he was doing, because it did nothing for him, and those level 11 walls that Nez has paid off because he just puts him in the corner, and since the Arch Queen is a frail bitch at level 12, she takes a millennia, and look, she's just like, fuck this wall, I'm done. Ain't nobody got time for that. And to finish up, delayed free spell, which just wasted his elixir, and to wrap up the last 15 seconds of the raid, it's just basically his golems just running on the base, getting destroyed by that level 4 dragon, the Expo, the Wizard Tower, and also those 2 mortars. And there we have it, defensive win by Nez. Nice job, 32%. And that's about it. Here is a quick update of my base currently, just all the upgrades that is going on and what it looks like right now. Now before I forget, yes we, because you guys are like my brothers and sisters from another mother, have hit 2K subs, which is a huge milestone. So I decided to do a Q&A. So if you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitter at family_shucks. And I'll post something there after this video goes up just telling you guys to give me your questions. And I'm only going to do it on Twitter because it keeps everything nice and organized in one spot for me to look at. So that's about it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.